Hello, Mah Jongg teachers. I'm Tina, the creator of Mah Jongg Highlighters. I hope you've heard of them before, but if this is the first time hearing about them, I wanted to show you how to use them and how they can really benefit you as a teacher, but how they can also really help your students to learn the game of Mah Jongg in a more efficient manner. This is the sleeve that comes with the kit. Now, some students already have, they come prepared with the card and they have their own sleeve. I'm putting the Siamese Mah Jongg, the 2019 Siamese Mah Jongg League card in here because it is the large card and it fits the large sleeve. As you can see, it's the national on the outside, but just so that we can go over some hands and maybe you'll be comfortable, because they have rules about showing the hands. I just wanted to do that. So this is the large card, okay? And again, the kit comes with a large sleeve and then either 3 or another kit comes with 4 highlighters, but 3 or 4 highlighters. Most teachers choose the kit with the sleeve and 3 highlighters for their students. So I just wanted to go over with you again. Students could already have their card cover. The highlighters just really need to adhere to a smooth surface. So, the way that you use them is you just have them peel off the highlighter, and as soon as you're going through and making suggestions of different hands for them to consider following for Mah Jongg, they simply put a highlighter over that hand so that as they're going through the Charleston, they are keeping the tiles that they should be keeping instead of discarding the ones that you suggested to make a certain hand. So again, it really is to just help the students sort of remain calm while they are going through the Charleston and then choosing a hand as they are acquiring tiles, and so that they discard properly and so that they can see, oh, okay, I need 3 green dragons. Okay, that one's 3 green dragons, not 4. Instead of maybe going with mistakenly looking at a pung and it's a kong. I think you know what I'm talking about. This way they can actually learn the rules of the game as opposed to just really focusing on which hand was it that you wanted me to keep track of. And believe me, as a student just 2 years ago, 2018, I could have really used these. I really saw a need for these. The people I was taking classes with we were all constantly saying, I'm sorry, can you tell me which hand again that you told me I should be working on? So it would just slow down the progress of the class. We were learning the rules a lot less because we were continually being, going over what hands each of us should be following, and the teacher would have to keep changing out our tiles. So anyway, I'm sure you can understand how these would be exceptionally helpful and to your students, and then this can be something they take with them onto as they become just a beginner player on their own personal games. So, it's a really great thing that they can have a kit. If you say to them, hey, what size cards do you have? Here, I have a sleeve kit for you. It has 3 highlighters and it's large. Put your large card in this sleeve and take off all the backing of the highlighters, put them on your cards. And so this way we can get going, and it just keeps the class going so that you're stopping only for like really legitimate Mah Jongg questions regarding the rules or such, instead of just going back and answering questions about which hand you were suggesting they follow. So yeah, so these come in both the standard size sleeve and they come in the large sleeve. So again, if your students, if you supply everything, that's fabulous. And I do have teachers who do that as well. They have the large sleeves. They only purchase the large kits from me. And so they're always ready to go. They come already put together and their students just open up and they're ready to go. The cost of it is built in to the tuition fee. And teachers get a bulk wholesale discount. If you go on my website, if you buy, the more you buy, the more you save. And you can literally save up to 50% off of these. And you can either pass that savings on to your students or, you can, as a teacher, sort of benefit from that. So again, these are just ridiculously helpful. I hope that you can, see perfectly how they could really assist your students and just prevent a lot of unnecessary frustration as you're trying to just keep track of the hands that you're suggesting as the teacher. So what else? Yeah, so I guess that's about it. I just wanted to a definite demonstration. I just wanted to give you guys a demonstration on how to use these and how it's nice that teachers will be able to then be able to suggest more than one hand at a time. So it progresses your students along a lot quicker too, as opposed to just saying, hey, just follow this consecutive run, all the same suit, which is fine. But then you could also say, but you could be over here in 2, 4, 6, 8, or or another one of these in the consecutive run. So follow those 3, and their eyes would go right there, because the card is confusing in the beginning. The patterns really all just start blending in. And anyway, I've had just, we're all over the country now. And I get incredible feedback from students as well as teachers, just saying great things about them. And I know I use them. I use them while I play Siamese and regular myself. So just getting so much great feedback about how useful they are, and they're reusable, washable. They're going to get their money's worth. So anyway, I hope you'll give them a try. You can go to my website and order them, and I know you're going to love them. And I know your students will too. All right, thanks so much.